Auntie M! Just listen to what Miss Gulch did to Toto.
Dorothy, please!
Don't bother us now, honey. This old incubator's gone bad.
Oh, but Aunt M, Miss Gulch hit Toto right over the back with a rake just because she says he gets in her garden and chases her nasty old cats.
Dorothy, honey, I'll have to wait. We're busy.
But he doesn't do it every day. Just once or twice a week. And he can't catch her old cat anyway. And now she says she's going to get the sheriff. And
come on, you two, step it up. We're coming. Gotta get them hogs in.
Unc, what am I going to do about Miss Gulch?
Now look at Dorothy. You ain't using your head about Miss Gulch. Think you didn't have any brains at all.
I have so got brains.
Dorothy, are you really going to go ahead and let that old Gulch heifer go on and buffalo you? She isn't nothing to be afraid of. Have a little courage, that's all. Here, what's all this jabber-rapping when there's work to be done? Go feed those hogs before they bring themselves into anemia. Yes,
Aunt Emma, you know what Miss Gulch said she was going to do to Toto.
Dorothy, dear, stop imagining things. You always get yourself into a fret over nothing. Just help us out today and find a place where you won't get into any trouble.
A place where I won't get into any trouble. Do you suppose there is such a place, Toto? There must be. It's not a place you can get to by boat or train. It's far, far away, behind the moon, beyond the rain. Yes, it is. Now gaze into the crystal ball with me. Aha, I see a woman. She's wearing a dress. Is it a polka dot dress? It is, and her face is careworn. Yes, that's Aunt Em. Her name is Emily? That's right. What's she doing? Well, I can't quite see. Why, she's crying. Oh. And now she's going into a little bedroom. Does it have poppies on the wallpaper? Yes. Yes, there are poppies on the wallpaper. What's this? She's putting her hand on her heart. She's dropping down on the bed. Oh, no. That's all. The crystal's gone dark. Oh, you don't suppose she could really be sick, do you? Oh, I've got to go home right away. Come on, Toto. Goodbye, Professor Marvel, and thanks a lot. You'd better get home quickly. There's a storm blowing up. A whopper to speak in the vernacular of the peasantry. Poor little kid. I hope she gets home all right. Toto! Toto, where are you? Oh, Toto! Toto! I have a feeling we're not in Kansas anymore. You're right, Toto. We must be over the rainbow. Now I know we're not in Kansas.
Are you a good witch or a bad witch?
Who? Me? Why, I'm not a witch at all. I'm Dorothy Gale from Kansas.
Oh, well, is that the witch?
Who? Toto? Toto's my dog.
Well, I'm a little muddled. The Munchkins call me because a new witch has just dropped a house on top of the Wicked Witch of the East. And there's the house, and here you are. And that's all that's left of the Wicked Witch of the East.
Oh my.
And so, the Munchkins want to know, are you a good witch or a bad witch?
Oh, but I've already told you. I'm not a witch at all. Witches are old and ugly. What was that?
The Munchkins, they're laughing because I am a witch. I'm Glinda, the witch of the north.
You are. Oh, I beg your pardon. But I've never heard of a beautiful witch before.
Only bad witches are ugly.
I didn't know.
The Munchkins are happy because he's freed them from the Wicked Witch of the East.
But if you please, what are munchkins?
The little people who live in this land. It's Munchkinland, and you are their national hero, my dear. It's all right now, you may all come out and thank her. It's all right now, you may all come out. Come out, wherever you are, and meet the young lady who fell from a star. She fell from the sky, she fell very far, and Kansas, she says, is the name of the star.
Kansas, she says, is the name of the star.
She brings you good news, more than you heard, when she fell out of Kansas. A miracle occurred.
It really wasn't a miracle. What happened was just this. The wind began to switch, the house to pitch, and suddenly the hinges started to unhitch. Just then, the witch, to satisfy an itch, went flying on her broomstick, thumbing for a hitch. Oh, that was a rip. The house began to pitch, the kitchen took a switch, it landed on the Wicked Witch in the middle of a ditch. Which was not a healthy situation for a Wicked Witch who began to twitch and was reduced to just a stitch of what was once a Wicked Witch.
I'd unravel every riddle for any individual. Trouble to bring pain.
With the thoughts you'd be thinking, you could be another Lincoln if you only had a brain.
Oh, I could tell you why the ocean's near the shore.
You could think of things you never thought before.
And then I'd sit and think some more.
You would not be just a nothing,
My head all full of stuffing.
your heart all full of pain.
Then perhaps I'd deserve ya and be even worthier of ya if I only had a brain.
Why, if our scarecrow back in Kansas could do that, the crows would be scared to pieces.
They would?
Sure,
Where's Kansas?
that's where I live. And I want to go back there so badly. I'm going all the way to the Emerald City to get the Wizard of Oz to help me.
Do you think this wizard could give me a brain?
I couldn't say. But even if he didn't, you'd be no worse off than you are now.
Yes, that's true.
But I've got a witch mad at me, and you might get into trouble.
A witch, huh? I'm not afraid of a witch. I'm not afraid of anything except a lighted match.
I don't blame you for that.
But I'd face a whole box full of them for the chance of getting some brains. Look, I won't be in any trouble because I don't need a thing. And I won't try to manage things because I can't think. Won't you take me with you?
Why, of course I will.
Hooray, we're off to see the wizard. To Oz!
To Oz. We're off to see the Wizard
want to see the wizard, the wonderful Wizard of Oz.
Did you just hear what I just heard?
That noise don't come from an ordinary bird.
It may be just a cricket or a critter in the trees.
It's giving me the jitters and the drench around my knees.
I think I see a shadow and it's fuzzy and it's furry.
I haven't got a brain, but I think I ought to worry.
I haven't got a heart, but I feel a palpitation. As Monica before, I don't like this situation.
Are you gonna stand around and let him fill us full of horror?
I'd like to roar him down. But I think I lost my roar.
Who's that hiding in the treetops? It's that rascal.
Jitterbug.
Should you catch him buzzing round you, keep away from
The jitterbugs.
all the bees and the breeze and the bats and the trees have terrible, horrible buzz. All the bees and the breeze and the bats and the trees can't do what the jitterbugs do. So just be careful of that rascal. Keep away from
The jitterbugs. Wah-doo-wah-doo-wah.
do-wah-do-wah-do-wah.
That's right. Dance, dance, dance till you dance away those ruby slippers.
Do-wah-do-wah-do-wah. Who's that hiding in the treetops? It's that rascal Jitterbug. Should you catch him buzzing round you, keep away from Jitterbug. All the bees, breeze, bats, trees have terrible, horrible buzz. All the bees, breeze, bats, trees couldn't do what the Jitterbug do. Do what the Jitterbug does. So be careful of that rascal. Keep away from the Jitterbug. The Jitterbug. The Jitterbug. The Jitterbug. Look out for that bug!
I've never danced so much in my life.
Where's she? Where's the witch?
That witch certainly wants those ruby slippers.
Look at that! Oh my! What a nice little dog. Nico, where are manners? It's time to entertain our guest. Bring me the girl. What an unexpected pleasure, my dear. It's so kind of you to visit me in my loneliness. What are you going to do with my dog? Give him back to me. All in good time, my little pretty. All in good time. Oh, please give me back my dog. Certainly, certainly. When you give me those slippers. But the good witch of the north told me not to. Very well. Nico, my pet, tie a rock around the mangy dog's neck and toss him in the river. We can all watch him drown. No. Here, you can have your old slippers, but give me back Toto. That's a good little girl. I knew you'd see reason. Ah! I'm sorry. I didn't do it. Can I still have my dog? No. Fool that I am. I should have remembered. Those slippers will never come off. As long as you're alive. What are you going to do? It's not what I'm going to do that's worrying me. It's how to do it. These things must be done delicately. Run, Toto, run! Catch him, you fools! He got away! He got away! Which is more than you will. Drat you and your dog. Do you see this hourglass? That's how much longer you've got to be alive. And it isn't long, my pretty. It isn't long. Let's jumble and the raindrops
the skyway, there's a rainbow highway to be found, leading from your window pane
To a place behind the sun, just a step beyond the rain.
Dorothy, dear, I hope you can somehow hear me, wherever you are. We're trying to find you, dear. We want you to come home, Dorothy. Please come home. Come home just safe and sound.
Oh, I want to, Auntie Em. I really want to come home. But I'm here in Oz, locked up in the witch's castle, and I'm so afraid. And I don't know what to do.
Dorothy, dear, just come home to us. Just come home.
If happy little bluebirds fly beyond the rainbow, why, oh, why can't Auntie Em, please come back, please! I'll give you Auntie Em, my pretty. Nico, gather the Winky Guards. Her time is nearly up. When I return, you'll get yours and I'll have mine. Yo, we oh, oh, we oh, 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 we
And halt! Now the old men dismissed. You heard him. Back to your watch. Back to your watch.
We'll guard the girl. That's right. Keep marching. Keep marching. Remember your old pals?
Oh, I knew you'd come back. I just knew it. But how did you manage it?
Well, Scarecrow had the plan.
And Lion wrote him down. And Tin Man somehow knew exactly where to find you.
Oh, Toto!
Did they hurt you?
I'm all right, but we've got to get out of here. My little party's just beginning. Guards, seize them. Bring around the rosy, a pocket full of spears. Thought you'd be pretty foxy, didn't you? Well, I'm going to start in on you right here. One after the other. And the last to go will see the first three go before her. And your mangy little dog, too. Where to begin? Yes. How about a little fire, Scarecrow? Help! I'm burning! Help! Help! Oh, you cursed brat! Look what you've done! I'm melting! Oh, what a world! Who would have thought that a good little girl like you could destroy my beautiful wickedness? Oh, look out! I'm going! Oh! She's dead. You killed her. I didn't mean to. It's just that he was on fire. Hail to Dorothy, the wicked witch is dead. Hail to Dorothy, the wicked witch is dead. The room. May we have it? Please, take it with you. Thank you so much. Now we can go back to the Emerald City and tell the Wizard of Oz we have the broomstick. Hail to Dorothy, the wicked witch is dead. Hail to Dorothy. Ding dong, the witch is dead. Witch, oh witch, the wicked witch. Ding dong, the wicked witch is dead. She's gone where the goblins go below, yo ho. Let's open up and sing and ring the bells out. Ding dong, the merry-o. Sing it high, sing it low. Let them know the wicked witch is. Why have you come back? We've brought you the broomstick of the Wicked Witch of the West, sir. So we'd like you to keep your promise, if you please, sir. Go away and come back tomorrow.
Tomorrow? Oh, but I want to go home now.
You have plenty of time already. Yeah.
Pay no attention to that man behind the curtain. Go, before I lose my temper. The great and powerful Oz has spoken.
Are you?
Well, I am the great and powerful Wizard of Oz.
You're a very bad man.
Oh, no, my dear. I'm a very good man. I'm just a very bad wizard.
You better be good enough to send Dorothy back to Kansas.
And give Tin Man a heart.
And the courage you promised Carolee Lion.
Yeah, and Scarecrow's brain.
But you've got them. You've had them all the time.
Oh, no, we haven't!
Of course you do. Why, Scarecrow? Anybody could have a brain. That's a very mediocre commodity. Back where I come from, we have universities where men go to become great thinkers, and they have no more brains than you. But they have one thing that you haven't got, a diploma.
A diploma? Gee!
Therefore, I hereby confer upon you the honorary degree of THD,
PhD?
Doctor of Thinkology.
The sum of the square roots of any two sides of my isosceles triangle is equal to the square root of the remaining side. Oh, joy rapture! I've got a brain. How can I ever thank you enough?
Well, you can't. As for you, my fine lion friend, you are under the delusion that because you run away from danger, you have no courage. You're confusing courage with wisdom. Back where I come from, we have men who are called heroes, and they have no more courage than you. But they have one thing that you haven't got, a medal. Therefore, for conspicuous bravery against wicked witches, I award you the Triple Cross.
The Triple Cross.
You are now a member of the Legion of Courage.
Shucks, folks. I'm speechless.
As for you, my galvanized tin friend, you want a heart. You don't know how lucky you are not to have one. Hearts will never be practical until they can be made unbreakable.
But I still want one.
Yes, back where I come from, we have men who do nothing all day but good deeds, and their hearts are no bigger than yours. But they have one thing that you haven't got, a testimonial.
Did you hear that? A testimonial!
Therefore, in consideration of your kindness, I present you with a small token of our esteem and affection. And remember, my sentimental friend, that a heart is not judged by how much you love, but by how much you are loved by others.
It ticks.
What about Dorothy?
Oh, I don't think there's anything in that bag for me.
The only way to get Dorothy back to Kansas is for me to take her there myself.
But are you a clever enough wizard to manage it?
I'm an old Kansas man myself, premier balloonist to the Miracle Wonderland Carnival Company, until one day the balloon failed to return to the fair.
It did?
Then, suddenly, the wind changed, and the balloon floated down into the heart of this noble city, where I was instantly acclaimed Oz, the first wizard deluxe. And in that balloon, you and I will return to the land of E Pluribus Unum.
Did you hear that? He's going to take me home!
And here's our balloon now.
Oh my!
I hereby decree that the Scarecrow, Tin Man, and the Lion shall rule in my stead. Obey them as you would me. Release the balloon.
Oh, Toto, come back here! Toto!
Dorothy, we're taking off.
Oh, Toto! Oh, wait, don't leave without me! Toto!
It can't come back. I don't know how it works. Goodbye, folks.
Bye!
Bye?
Now I'll never get home.
Look, here's someone who can help you.
You don't need to be helped any longer. We've always had the power to go back to Kansas.
I have?
Then why didn't you tell her before?
Because she wouldn't have believed me. She had to learn it for herself.
What have you learned, Dorothy? Well, I think that it wasn't enough just to want to see Uncle Henry and Auntie Anne. And if I ever go looking for my heart's desire again, I won't look any further than my own backyard. Because if it isn't there, I never really lost it to begin with. Is that right?
That's all it is.
But that's so easy. I I should have thought of it for you.
I should have felt it in my heart.
She had to learn it for herself. Now, those ruby slippers will take you home in 2 seconds.
Toto too.
Toto too.
Now?
Whatever you wish.
It's going to be so hard to say goodbye. Goodbye, Lion. I'm going to miss the way you used to holler for help before you found your courage.
I would have never found it if it weren't for you.
Goodbye, Tin Man. Oh, don't cry. You'll rust so dreadfully.
Now I know I have a heart because it's breaking.
Goodbye. Scarecrow, I think I'll miss you most of all.
Are you ready now?
Yes, I'm ready now.
Then close your eyes and tap your heels together 3 times. And think to yourself, there's no place like home.
Place like home. There's no 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 place like home.
Dorothy, it's Aunt Em, darling.
Oh, it's Em! Hello there. Anybody home? I was just dropping by because I heard the little girl got caught in the big... Well, she seems all right now.
She got quite a bump on the head. We thought for a moment she was going to leave us.
But I did leave you, Uncle Henry, and I tried to get back for days and days.
There, it was just a bad dream.
It wasn't a dream. It was a place, and you were there. But you couldn't have been, could you?
Lots of silly things.
Oh, Aunt Em, this was a real, truly live place, and I remember some of it wasn't very nice, but most of it was beautiful. Just the same, all I kept saying to everyone was, I want to go home. And they sent me home. Doesn't anybody believe me?
Of course we believe you, Dorothy.
No, but anyway, Toto, we're home.